Hey guys, it's Chris from Casters Academy. Today I was going to show you how to rig up a Texas rig. It's one of the more common rigs that you can use, especially when you're trying to do a little bit of deeper water type fishing. You're going to need a bait hook. You're going to need, it's a sinker weight. It's one of the little bullet weights. I don't know if you can see that. It's got a hole through where the line comes through. And you're going to need just a regular old worm. So you can take your bullet weight right here. You see it's got the hole. You just run your line in the big end and out the back end. And you kind of let that go away from you for a minute because you're going to use it here in a minute. And you can take your worm and you can take your hook. You notice this hook's got a little bend in it. This is so the head of the worm can rest right there. What you're going to do is you're going to come in at a little bit of an angle here at the top. You're going to go all the way through the head of your bait, and you're going to put them up to that little bend that I was showing you. See how he's coming all the way up, and now he's all the way up onto that bend. That's because you're going to want this head to rest just like that, where it's kind of barely at the head of the worm. And then what you're going to do is you're going to see where the hook's going to want to rest into it, because we're going to come put the hook right back into it. So you see that it's right there. That's where the end of the hook is, right there at my finger. So I'm going to, now I know where it's going to be, I'm going to take the point of the hook and I'm going to put it right in there, so we can put it all the way through. And now the worm is on the hook and there's no gap or anything for him. It doesn't look like he's bending out or bending in. So now when he flows through the water, his tail is going to jiggle and he's going to look natural. So then you tie it right here. You tie your fishing knot right there and put them back on, and now your bullet weight that we talked about earlier will slide down the line, kind of come right there. So now you can cast them, and when you cast them, this weight will hit the bottom and he'll be able to swim up a little bit just because the water will pull him up. That, my friends, is a Texas rig.